Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Rowan here, and today we are kicking off out in the nice, cold, brisk open air. Today, what I'd quite like to do is kind of head back into Knox County. So, there is a little place just up here called the Riverside Gunstore, and that is a place that I would absolutely love to get to. And I don't think it's that one, but yeah, I guess we can play the game. We can figure it out. But I think the first place I'd like to go to is a little town called Rosewood. That place tends to be just absolute hell, and it's kind of in the middle. It's a nice stopping point, so we've got a lot of ground to cover between us and there. So I think getting here first, getting just a tiny little base established, maybe in the gas station, or even just like one of the houses just outside, may not be a bad idea. Just kind of think it's safer than going to a Moldra. Not the most ideal place to go. Never is. And I think I'd like to take... Brilliant. Talk about ruining the flow. I think I'd like to take a nice, trusty old friend. Wherever he may be. There he is. The cordless drill. Belt back. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm going to take a cordless drill with us, and that is going to be today's weapon of choice. So, first things first, what we do need to do is repair that truck. Our military truck has definitely seen better days, so we need to empty it out and just get it prepared to travel. So, first things first, let's grab ourselves a nice bag. We should be able to fill this up in one trip. Let's go repair the hood of this bad boy and any other issues it has, and we'll hightail out of it. So we've got a little bit of food to get us going for the day. 85%. Christ. That's come a long way. Hell of a long way. But yeah, we've got a little bit of food to get ourselves started and kind of hit the ground running. The rest we're going to have to scavenge and figure out along the way. Yeah, we've got a bunch of gear in here to sort. I'll see you once we're done. Just polish off our last bowl of pasta, and then we should be good to go. Oh, we got some stale mushrooms. That sucks. Maybe we do just... Nah, you know what, we won't bother for now. Let's maybe polish up the berries. They're still pretty tasty. The eggs would be nice to get cooked, though. Let's create a stir fry with some random eggs. So we can at least get something in, can't we? Get a nice fresh spice in there, some margarine, leeks and some mushrooms maybe? Wonder if there's anything else that we can put in from this end. Like peanut butter, just to get the calories in there. Why not? Random condiment, random oil, and random herbs. Lovely. Just gets things used. So I don't really want to leave everything to rot again. Made that mistake last time and it was a terrible idea. Can I get these in bowls? Probably not. I'll be very surprised. I don't think you normally can, but... No. Okay, well that sucks. I guess the frying pan's coming with, at least for the first half of the journey. I think we've got enough fuel to get us going. Or at least I hope we do. What are you up to around there, boy? Girl. Whatever. Either way, you're interrupting the crop. Leave it be, you dog. Alright, let's get out of here. Finally. Let's get this show on the road. Half a tank. I reckon we top that up first. It's already getting late. It's like 1:30. Just losing the hours by the minute. Ridiculous. Is it this one? I guess we can come around the other side, can't we? Yeah. Pretty sure the fuel tap on this is on the right. Yeah, I'm sure that's it there. Hopefully we don't drain off another one of these, because fuel is starting to become a bit of a problem. It's not really something I took into account, but yeah, something that's coming around quick. Refuel from gas pump. Nice. Get that puppy off and let's hit the road. But yeah, the reason I want to go to this gun store in particular is because it's meant to be a bit of a beast. Which does remind me I should probably take a sledgehammer. But yeah, it's meant to be a lot of gear, and Eerie Capital, or Eerie Capital, whatever it's called, is also meant to be a bit of a beast. I kind of want to be locked and loaded. It would make one hell of a grand finale if we go down whilst using up the guns. And it would also make one hell of a story if we don't go down whilst using the guns. So I think either way, I want to get them. I want to get them and just go to town, because that would be absolutely grand. Do you imagine? Big old blaze of glory, a random town we've never been to, and just lighting the place up. Doesn't matter if we take everything out or nothing out, it would still just be unreal. Still be unreal. Yeah, let's get on the road. Sledgehammer in the trunk. Kind of tempted to... No, we won't do that. We also want to get back out and wait for that click. Just so impatient every time. Rosewood fuel station is on our next right. Oh, I forgot about the little driving theatre. It's always a great place to get a lot of metalworking skill. And also a good car, early days. So that place can be a bit of a goldmine. It would be worth checking out if I didn't already have everything I needed. But yeah, we're not too far out. Pretty much the home stretch now. So I think the place I want to start is Rosewood Fire Station. It's literally going to be a quick in-out trip, grab whatever we can and go. But if we can get another axe to take on this journey, that would be nice. We might actually get stuck before we even get on the journey. Imagine. All of that just to die at the first tree. Would be classic. Couple of broken down trucks. Pretty standard practice down here. I always forget just how many Zeds tend to gather around this area. It's always my safe approach, with little air quotes. And it always ends up just taking a wild turn, every single time. Okay, we need to get ourselves underweight. That hasn't even done it. Brilliant. That has done it. Perfect. One little sip. It's just dropped us down enough underweight to not get exhausted immediately. Hopefully there's a nice fire truck here too. No fire truck at all. Wonderful. Either way, our beanie boy is ready to go. So yeah, you may notice I did give him a nice new hat for his new adventure. Winter is setting in. It's the 9th of December now. It's coming around quick. So I think the colder months are pretty much around the corner. February is always the worst, but December, January, they get pretty rough as well. As soon as we can't fish anymore, it's kind of all downhill from there. Yeah, my folks. Kind of want to keep these garage doors intact. As usual. Love a good garage door. Yeah, my folks. I think if we can break down any clothes on the mission as well, we may as well. So we're kind of low on tailoring supplies. But that build menu lagging just scares me every time. Ah, come on, lads. Leave the truck alone. Leave the truck alone. See ya. Oh, excited to bring the cordless drill back into play. That's been a while. Last but not least, lovely. Lovely jubbly. And are you guys going to come into? No, this was meant to be a quick in-out trip, but I do want to be safe at the same time. Fingers crossed exhaustion doesn't set in. So we are underweight, so we are going to be building fitness skill whilst we're at it. So fingers crossed by the end of this trip, we're level 5 fitness. We're back up to standard, which would be lovely. It's my dream. It's my dream. Without further ado then, let's get ourselves inside. It's starting to get a bit late. A couple of books in here. I'm assuming they're just, yeah, nice red books rather than skill books. Yeah, that's all good. No stress at all. Let's top ourselves back up. Still underweight as well. Perfect. Where did our other bottle go? Ah, yeah, we moved it, didn't we? We moved it. Nice. Alright, hopefully this is nice and quiet. So far, nothing too exciting. There we go. Oh, 1 and 2. An air tank. We always find an air tank in here. Guess it kind of makes sense. Brilliant. Maybe leave these on a nice accessible shelf. So we don't need them right now anyway, do we? Nah. Could even throw them in that Alice pack. Couple of painkillers. Such a needle. Just in case. Just in case. I mean, the amount I just sprint into rooms just mindlessly, we're definitely going to need something. Whether it's bandages or a stitch. Something's going to bite us at some point. I will take all of that too. DIY vehicle parts, already read. Classic. Story of my life. Lug wrench. Probably should have brought stuff to repair the car if need be as well. Kind of just going out on a whim here. And 2 of those bad boys. Let's just leave it in the hall. No, we'll check out upstairs first. There's a nice kitchen up here. If we can get some food. Beautiful. Come on, fellas. Oh, we got a biker boy in here. Sounds like that's coming from the shower, doesn't it? Be my guess, anyway. Get out of here. Just make sure we're not coming in there blind. Just a 1. Just a 2. Perfect. Little 1-2 to finish the day. Always nice. Let's just check out whatever's in here. White fireman t-shirt. Nothing too crazy. Anything exciting. Not a bad bit of food. Good bit of calories, to be fair. Lovely. Just heard a door break down, but I'm going to attempt to sleep anyway. It's way too dark to do anything, and your viewing pleasure is the utmost important thing in the world, so see you guys when the sun's up. Not the best haul, but not a bad haul. So we've got a couple of axes in there. 2 of them are pretty battered, to be fair. But plenty of wood glue at home to sort that out. Not a problem. We could even swing by the Gigamart on the way. Might just grab those aviators as well, just as a backup. You never know. Straight through the garage and out. I was hoping that'd be the safest point. Turns out nowhere's really that safe, is it? Get out of here. It's not so bad. It was definitely worse when we turned up. Leaving it better than we found it. It's always the way. Always a great little, we're on the wrong side. Still too used to getting in my own car. After all these hours on this game, still don't know which side is which. Incredibly frustrating. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of Zeds down here. Let's go check out the Gigamart. Fingers crossed it'll be quite nice. Can't see it happening personally, but you never know. You never know. Well, we aren't off to the quietest start, but we can always play the game. We can always play the game. So I feel like it just could be a great spot to get into, you know? Thought we were going to get a little bit caught off guard there, but no, we're good. So far, so good. Oh, and a spear too. Thank you, sir. Good, big old game changer. Alright, we need to think about this properly. This isn't a holiday. We can still die. We can still die. Just get so sucked into these little adventures sometimes. I only see the fun side. Beta blockers. Nice. We can sling them in the tool belt as well. Christ, that thing's huge. That's a welcome sight. That's not a welcome sight. Neither's that. Brilliant. Okay, let's just maybe cut around. He didn't even go down. Cheek of that. Dehydrated meat stick. Gets us back underweight. Yeah, nice. Don't quite know what's better here. The axe or the machete. Okay, that's off to a great start. Oh, he almost had me. I think that's the closest I've been. Closest I've been in a long time. Oh, this was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea. Screw it. Let's just drag everyone over. Let's do the old divert and conquer. I reckon we got this. I reckon we got this. Sneak sprint up and through. Let's see how that goes. I think that shout pulled most of them. I haven't had a full look yet, but yeah, I think we could be good here. That might have worked a charm. We've got a spear in there. I would very much like that. Come on, Mr. Machete. Need the one swings out of you. Stop. Brilliant. Or just break. We can actually leave that behind now too. Oh, that's what I've been needing. The axe is the one. The axe is the one. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'll Cordley the cordless drillers. No, even that's not. She ain't quite cutting it. Maybe we do just tuck and run. I feel like that could be a good idea at this point. It's way too many Zeds. Way more than I want to deal with for a Gigamart. Way more. And the icing on the cake. Exertion. Never good. I've dragged them quite far away though, so hopefully we can just sneak back around. Hopefully this just works. Dunno. Playing with a bit of a mixed bag here. Come on boy, you got this. So this could either work well or round up even more Zeds and take us out well and truly. Either way, we could end up stuck in Rosewood. Not really part of the plan, but we'll see how we go. No, pretty good. If this door opens, excellent. What about this one? Oh, even better. Okay, we've done all of that for pretty much no gain then. Nice. Okay, I think we might have rolled up a few Zeds inside, which is good. Yeah, and another one behind us. Yeah, we might just have to hightail out of here. Oh, but I want it. I want it so bad. Brilliant. Okay, just enough. Come on, boy. Before we make it to the car park. Let's just spin around. Our door is still intact, but it can't have much life left in it. We don't really have much life left in us. Not with that exertion ramping up. Come on. 2 for 2. Come on. Dear God. Okay, now we need to get in there just to rest. Christ. They've torn down both doors. Now we really don't have a choice. Kind of have to just push. Okay, what can we gain at least just from here? Tortillas. Might just drop that back in there as well. Be nice if we could get an energy drink or just something. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Okay, we are back up to our former glory. So for a big doink there, boy. Not happy. Hopefully no Zeds out front. Already a broken window. That was very quick. Only a handful inside. We should be good here. We should be good. Okay, the fruit is rotten. Sometimes it doesn't quite register, but yeah, this one has registered. Okay, what we got? Any cereal? Guess a whole lot of tins. Still needs to be lightweight, though, is the trouble. Ah, Christ. Hey, nice. One swing city. There we go. Nicely done, boy. Our bag is in the van. Not really ideal. Can of oats. I remember those weighing a lot less. Yeah, just a lot of tins, some cereal, that'd be perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for, actually. Wish it was just full of that. Come on, big boy. Oh, what you got? Spatula. We got a hunter out there. You all coming in? Or are you going to keep doing it one by one? Is that a machete? It's a bread knife. What do you have? Just a bow. I mean, I'll take it. Not gonna argue it. Not at all. Let's go get this bag. It's safe to say our diversion tactic worked. I wonder if I can get that spear. Fingers crossed. Spear with hunter knife. Perfect. Alright, we just need that bag and we can go load up as much food as possible. I think it takes like 30 units as well, so plenty of food to keep us going. Kinda just want enough to get us well, from A to B really. Let's just very quickly transfer all of that out. Not really what I wanted to do, but it's all good. Alright, let's go get stocked. We are very, very well stocked and ready to go. That's a whole lot of food. Fingers crossed. Truck's still empty. Perfect. Let's load it up and move on. So I'm kind of thinking there's a little house just outside of town. If we can get to that, that could be our stop for the night. It's a good spot. It's quite nice, quiet and cozy. May not be a bad idea just to, yeah, settle in. See how we go, really. Shouldn't be too many Zeds, but gotta prepare for the worst. That's a cool truck. I like that. It looks brand new as well. No, it doesn't. Doors are all banged up. That's cool though. If we can find a brand new one, replace the Humvee in a heartbeat. What do we reckon then? Nice and quiet, or is this going to be a terrible, terrible decision? Should be the left turn just here. There we go. Still got it. He still knows. This is the only place I've ever based in a multiplayer run. That run lasted for maybe 5 hours. Get on, fellas. Ooh. What is that? Salvage crowbar. Clever. Right, we've got a nice little shed here too. If we can maybe get something, well, literally anything half decent out of that, it'd be a good day. Just come around the back. Always hate peeking corners like that. It's probably a golden rule to not do that. Just saw that tree move and panicked. Come on. Oh, if we can keep using that tree to slow some of you down. Always makes it a perfect funnel. Look at that. Any watches? We need all the watches we can get, really. So that generator back home is not going to fix itself, sadly. Christ, we are filled to the brim. I know why. I mean, all the food absolutely does not help, but this is, yeah, it's a nice big dent. Come on. Makes me wish I took, is it dexterity? Transfer inventory stuff faster. Crazy how slow it can be. Ah, that disposable camera is good as well. That was just... We're almost full. We haven't even made it yet. Ridiculous. Let's go get settled. There was a top floor window that got shattered. I'm yet to get inside. To be fair, I haven't even tried the door. Saw this little group. I was like, yeah, you know what, you'll do. Better take care of you guys first. And he likes the front door. Oh. My guy does not. Come on, old Mr. Fisher. Oh, it's a party house as well. Look at that. Chip City. Nice bit of lightweight carry food. That's what we like. That's exactly what we want, actually. Going on adventures with heavy tins in your bag is just never good, really. Can we load these up first? Yeah, nice. Bottle of wine to put us to sleep. Perfect. I think first things first is food. Roasting pan, maybe worth taking that home. Always tend to run out, and I always want to do roast potatoes. It's the inner Brit in me just coming to life all the time. Might just drink one of these now, screw it. Gonna need something for dinner anyway. Try not to disturb the garden too much. Don't know what's out there, I don't really want to find out. Curtains closed as much as possible. It's a little dirty bedroom party. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, and done. She's got a big old kitchen knife in her. Guessing she turned first. Certainly not a love bite you'd want to receive. Let's just check out the last bits of gear. Oh, no way. That's wonderful. Padded jacket, I might take it just for the sake of it. And a little red and white scarf. Up the scum. Perfect. Anything in the bathroom? Rubber duck. It's been a while since I've seen one of these, and I'm so glad I've got another one to the collection. Nice. 3 in the bag. Alright, we've had a pretty successful day. We've made it this far. I think I'm gonna love you and leave you in the comfort of this nice, cozy bedroom. I reckon this could be mission success pretty quickly. I don't see this being too much. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna try and smash it out. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you just there. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to members supporting the channel. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.